Hello and welcome to this video on the fundamentals of using a HAPP device. What we've got here is my desktop and a web camera showing a close-up of the display of my HAPP. Now the one thing to bear in mind about blowing and sucking is that basically you can blow hard or you can blow softly, and conversely you can suck hard and you can suck softly. There's not a lot more you can do really. So the two LEDs at the top are showing you the status of blowing, so that's blowing softly, the yellow one, or blowing hard, the red one, and the bottom ones are sucking softly and sucking hard. The blue knob here is sensitivity, so if you find you're having to blow too hard or it's too sensitive, then to make it more sensitive, turn it clockwise. To make it less sensitive, turn it anti-clockwise. For starting, I would start with the knob somewhere in the middle. And then in the middle here we have a green display which we'll look at in more detail a little bit later, so don't worry too much about that. The first thing you've got to really get to grips with is the difference between what the HAPP understands as a low blow or a high blow, and a low suck or a high suck. So I'm going to blow gently. See, the yellow light comes on. The mouse will also move, but we'll come to that later. Now I'm going to blow hard. Okay, that's what I want you to concentrate on. Just working out what the difference is between a soft blow and a hard blow. And then if you get into it, try it with sucking. The HAPP will bleep a little bit to give you some indication of when it's picked up a blow and suck, but just break off from this video now and have a play with your HAPP device and see if you can start to get to learn the point where the difference is between the soft and a hard blow and suck. Now we're going to look at how we move the cursor around. To do that, we have to A, work out the speed the cursor is going to move, and B, the direction the cursor is going to move. That's going to be under your control. Well, we issue commands by high blows. And if I blow hard, I'm going to go through 5 blow commands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the HAPP will do that on its own. So I'm going to blow hard and continue blowing. Watch what happens. Okay, and similarly for suck, except that goes around 4. It might go around 5 if you've got a different HAPP model. These are commands. If I stop blowing at a point, let's say it goes 1, 2, 3. If I stop blowing on 3, then the command 3 will be actioned. Similarly for suck. Now, the commands that we're interested for changing direction are actually the first commands. So that will be that one. And conversely, -1. So we got +1, -1. And you notice after I stop blowing and sucking, the display ends up a different shape. I'm going to blow. Now we've got what looks like 11, but it's not. It's actually saying the mouse cursor is going to be allowed to go north and south, up and down. If I blow again, just quickly for command 1, now it's telling me the cursor is going to be allowed to move east and west. North, south, east, west. If I suck to get to suck command 1, it lets me do the diagonals. There we go, that's going to be, what's that, southwest to northeast. Suck again. Okay, that's going to be northwest to southeast. So with these simple hard blows and hard sucks, we can allow the mouse to go around all the points, on the main points of the compass. Now once you've decided what direction you want the cursor to go, I'm going to put the cursor in the middle of the display so you can see easily. Then it's the low blows and sucks that will actually move it. So now we've chosen north and south. I'm going to blow very gently and watch the mouse cursor. Now I'm going to suck gently. Okay, now I'm going to change direction to east and west, so that's one hard blow. Okay, now I'm going to blow gently. Now I'm going to suck gently. Okay, when I go diagonally, I'm going to suck hard once. Okay, that's going to go diagonally. Suck hard again. Now it's going to go the opposite diagonal. Okay. So that's how we control the direction of the mouse cursor. The speed control of the mouse cursor is something you have to understand. It's quite subtle in that you will have noticed that the cursor will move quite slowly as you blow gently or suck gently. I'm just going to keep saying blow and assume I mean suck at the same time, save me saying blow and suck. But as you blow harder, the mouse cursor will move faster. Indeed, you can blow as hard as you like, and so long as the yellow light had come on and the HAPP will have bleeped to let you know, the HAPP will remain in that mode. That is the mode that the cursor is going to be moving, which allows you to blow as hard as you like, and you'll never bring on the red light until you stop blowing or sucking and start again. So that allows you to move the cursor very quickly so long as you start moving it gently. So you always start, especially when you're learning to use the HAPP for the first time, you always start to move the cursor slowly by a gentle blow or suck, and only once it starts to move can you then increase blowing or sucking to make it move faster. So that gives us the ability to move the cursor with very, very fine control, yet still be able to move it quickly anywhere we want on the screen. So I hope that makes sense for you. Just to summarise, I've got a diagram here that hopefully will bring it all together for you. Now you can see the blow directions and the suck directions. I'm going to put the cursor in the middle of this diagram and watch the HAPP over here, and you should be able to work out what I'm doing. I hope you found that interesting. Thanks for watching.